tower, a warning bell would ring. What kind of warning? For a fire, a river overflowing. Oh, but Wednesday, on a central square, the beginning of a kingdom republic.
Was there a king? Was there a queen?
There were princess painters, noblemen of logic and art. Firenze, Leonardo, Michelangelo, the start.
That's a completely naked statue.
It was a dawning day, unfurling the heart. The painting of the world we know. The world we know. On the central square, a city made of statues and stories.
Wanna tell me what they mean?
It ignited there like a beacon coming out of the dark. You can feel it, follow the spark.
We're on vacation.
From an age to an age, Firenze, oh, the world. It started then and there, and here we are. It's a new world to me. It's a new old world, and we are here. Your father and I took our honeymoon here before the war.
Really?
And this is my first time back. I think it's my favorite place on earth.
I can see why.
The openness, the light, and what else? What else? From her sight on the great route from Upper Italy to Rome, she commanded the passage on the Arno. They call cities here she. I bet you didn't know
I
that.
bet you lose her head.
Thanks to her great success in war and industry, wool, silk, furs, Florence became the foremost trading center in all of Europe.
We're here.
On a central square, a city made of statues and stories. It ignited there like a beacon coming out of the dark. You can feel it, follow. You can feel it, follow the spark.
We're on vacation.
We're on vacation.
Cinque minuti.
What else? What else? Oh, this is interesting. A man was, well, it isn't a very happy thought, but a man was burned to death. Right over there, a monk. Andiamo! Oh, there's the plaque. Oh. What's wrong?
It's still hot. Why was he burned to death?
Well, I'll tell you why, even though you love to torture me like that. He was a preacher who said they were wicked for playing dice and musical instruments and reading certain books. Sounds like a Baptist. And they didn't like him for that. People were apt to be so cruel in those days, but they must feel sorry for it because they still talk about it all these years later. All right now, don't wander off.
I won't.
Fabrizio Nacarelli.
There
You make this? Mi scusi, il suo nome. Non parlo English.
Not to worry, no problema.
Thank you.
So very welcome, Miss. Signora
Oh, this is my mother, Margaret Johnson.
Johnson. Come Van Johnson?
Yes.
You are a relative?
No. Unfortunately, oops, we have an appointment. I'm sorry.
What appointment?
Please, if you like, il mio shop in Piazza della Repubblica. How you say, big square? My English.
Why they think any of us would ever fall for this?
Guanti and cravate, everything for the gentlemen, not for you, but for your husbands.
Oh, I don't have any husbands.
Signorina, forgive me.
Brother, I'm afraid, well, we'll very much try to come by your shop, Damani.
Yes, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
My pleasure.
We're staying.
Clara, honestly, I have to go to the bathroom. Thank God he doesn't speak English. Come on.
Oh, yes, bathrooms. Yes, in cafe.
Oh, thank you, Millie Grazie.
The Grand.
Clara.
Grand Hotel.
Si, the Grand.
Grand.
The friend of me has opened the door for your suitcase.
Really? That's amazing. Our monk was burned to death just right over there. Is that any way to treat the clergy?
Anyone meeting Clara for the first time usually finds this incredible, but, well, Clara is not as she seems. She's quite young for her age, and I have managed in many tactful ways over the years to explain her and her situation to many young men without wounding them, but, well, none of that should be necessary here. One would certainly hope. Never mind. Come, darling. Grazie again. Ciao.
Grazie. Did you see that?
Oh, yes, I've seen that all before.
I have to do that?
No, not that. Come, darling.
What
There's
were
a
you
lot
talking
to
about?
see.
Uffizi, of course, means the offices. This collection was bequeathed to the citizens of Florence by Anna Maria Lodovico. This is a late work by Fra Filippo Lippi, a monk, famous for his misconduct. He painted his Madonnas after nuns he slept with, including one he loathed, who gave him a son. When his escapades led to financial ruin, he turned to forgery and extortion. Madonna with angels.
Now, this is called the Michelangelo room. Oh, and look at that angel. The way he's pointing like that. He, or she, is telling Mary she's going to have a baby, and God is the daddy. The Annunciation by Gurley and Dio. No, that's Leonardo.
It's almost noon. We said we'd meet him.
Oh, let's listen to what he has to say.
But I said I would be there.
I don't think we'll have time to go to his shop today, darling. Don't you want to listen?
I want to.
We can't always have what we want, Clara.
Well, we seem to be having what you want.
We are extremely contrary
You
today.
treat me like an infant sometimes. So maybe you're the contrary one.
I told him we would try to come because I don't think we need to be making friends with him.
Why not?
Because he has a life of his own here and we have to go back home eventually.
Well, I could write him.
Do you remember how hard it was to leave Ronnie to come here?
Mother Ronnie is a dog, and Fabrizio's a boy.
Well, I thought you'd be happy to get away for once, and things are often hard.
Mother.
Now, we can see all about that later. You're being rude, and this is interesting. He's a very popular in Italy. It's the land of naked marble boys. Something we don't see a lot in Winston-Salem. That's the land of corduroys.
How good to see you.
Hello.
Anche lei, signora.
So good to see you.
Clara, tell me, are you, un momento, prego, mi scusi, tell me, Clara, signora, are you free for lunch?
I'm sorry, we have plans.
Oh, wonderful. May I suggest cafe?
I said we have other plans.
What plans?
Ciao, Fabrizio.
I'm sorry.
Ciao. We'll come by your shop.
Il mondo era vuoto, le ombre lo riempiva, la luce non splendeva mai. Clara, la luce nella piazza. Clara, mia luce, mio cor, ora che sono sveglio, all'ombra non può tornar. Non sapevo di sentirmi solo, privo del senso della vita. Era così. Clara, 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 mia luce, mio cuore, l'essenza che mi mancava, sei tu, la tua luce inonda. Ma lei non può amarmi non così, oh Clara, non amerà un ragazzino, non può amare un ragazzino, io, papà, dormivo, io non sapevo d'esser solo, solo nel buio, non ero vivo, non c'era Clara, ma ora la tua luce mi inonda.
Papà, le hai ordinate tutte queste?
Sì, sì.
Ciao Romeo.
Devo sembrare un uomo di successo, di più importante, come Van Johnson.
Johnson.
Sì, come Van Johnson.
Oh, voglio somigliare a Van Johnson, Baudelaire, con la serie Fred Astaire. No, troppo tardi.
Sì, troppo tardi.
Resterai bohemienne.
Bohemian.
Ho finito per oggi?
Ha finito.
No, aiutami, papà.
Domani, magari.
No, non domani, adesso. Ma lei non può amarmi non così. Oh, Clara, non averà un ragazzino. Non può amare un ragazzino. Io, papà, Clara, Clara, mia luce e mio cor, l'essenza che mi mancava, sei tu, Clara, 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 mia luce e mio cor, l'essenza che mi mancava,
dentro. Tira giù.
Ecco, che dici? Trova la mia giacca.
Allora, che dite?
D'accordo? Sono una bellissima ragazza americana.
Ah!
Ma ecco! Smettila di gettarti di qua e di là. Ma lì, qui, non troppo vicino. Guarda.
No?
È una causa persa. Guarda. Prova tu.
Ok.
Stupido.
Dai, Porcino, vieni con me.
Ciao, Van Johnson.
Look up there at that big old Duomo. You wouldn't want to trip up there. It's a long way down. Ollie, ollie, oxen free.
Clara,
Fabrizio.
veramente is destiny. For you, signorina.
Oh, they're beautiful. Mother, look. Ah, look what the cat dragged in.
Signora,
Milione di grazie.
milione.
Sono cosa bella.
Belli, non bella.
Belli.
Papa, che fai qui? Signora Johnson, Clara, my father, Signor Naccarelli.
How do you do?
Hello.
He speaks English, not like me.
Oh, your English is wonderful.
Such a coincidence. May I take you perhaps for an aperitivo?
It's a little early in the day.
Certamente. Perhaps you and your daughter can join us later for passeggiata in Piazza di Michelangelo. Sunset, everybody come.
Well, we'd love to. Tante grazie.
Well, yes, grazie.
Your
I
father-
hope
5
we
o'clock,
can
isn't
be
it?
there waiting. If we can.
We can.
Till then,
Clara, ciao.
Ciao. 5 o'clock.
Yes. Ciao.
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 You have no idea how happy it makes me to see her like this, but I have to tell them the truth. I can't continue. I can't allow it. Why isn't Roy here? You can't say no to these people, and they seem too slick, don't they? A father and a son team. Come, darling, I think we need to put our feet up back at the hotel.
All right, and then we're going to meet at 5 o'clock.
It's all right, darling, he works here.
Clara,
Clara,
such a beautiful blouse.
such beautiful blouse.
Bene, Clara.
Clara,
Have you had an enjoyable afternoon?
have you had enjoyably
Più musicale, più semplice, facile. Have you had an enjoyable afternoon?
Come si dice la sua pelle come il latte?
No.
Sì. Your milk is...
Non li lo dire prima conoscerla.
Sì. Your milk is...
Niente, che fare con milk? No milk.
Okay.
Ah, Franca, buongiorno. Bellissima, come stai?
Have you had enjoyably afternoon?
Bravo. Cambiare vino rosso.
Sì.
Grazie.
You must know, Clara.
You must know, Clara.
Someday I too
Someday I too
will come home
will come home.
after a night spent with another woman.
No piano!
And you will have to wonder if I ever loved you.
Non prendere tutto così sul serio. No, perché non ridi? Perché tu devi litigare. Ridi, gioca, aspetta. Ciao. Franca?
Clara,
Buongiorno.
such beautiful frock.
Thank you. You cut yourself shaving.
Yes?
Do you like to shave?
Yes.
Look, a scar.
Oh, ma sono belli, your hair is beautiful.
Not my hair, the scar. How do you say in Italiano?
Bella.
No, scar.
Cicatrice.
Cicatrice.
Sì, bene. Come si dice in inglese?
Oh, plastic headband.
Plastic headband.
Bene.
Your milk is... your mother's?
Over there, Lee.
Signora.
Your son seems to have the mysterious ability to know where we're going before we know. I'm wondering if he's some sort of a spy.
Spy?
Or has one at the hotel.
I cannot say.
Signor.
Florence is to your liking.
Oh, yes, so much history.
In Florence, we have too much history here. I'm sure they'll find it.
Well, actually.
Here, if you move one stone in the street, who comes?
Yes.
Committees, officials. You cannot change it. It's history.
Yes,
Even
well.
if you say, at this moment it has fallen on my foot, they show you no pity.
May I? I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, it is I who must apologize.
Well, no, you speak very good English.
No, but once it was better. I have known many Americans during the war. I helped them in small ways, and how you say, liaison during the occupation. I think Americans are very simpatici.
Well, how old are you?
Vuoi fare una passeggiata con me?
Cosa?
To walk, to making walking in a circle on the road.
Si.
Come with me, walk with me, walking in my city. Una passeggiata, you and I. See the faces from the daytime, talking in the evening. See the churches shining, see the sky. Now is I am happiness, never I am unhappiness. Now is I am happiness with you. Come with me, walk with me in the place that I know. La passeggiata. Now is I am happiness, never I am unhappiness. Now is I am happiness with you. Come with me in the place that I know. La passeggiata.
Grazie.
Ah, you speak Italiano.
Oh, hardly.
Oh, yes, you have a
Signor.
charming accent.
Oh, I do?
Yes, but go on.
Well, it's about Clara.
She seems quite lovely to me, like her mother.
Oh, never
You
mind.
were saying?
Your milk. Your milk is
My milk is what? What milk?
not milk, is like milk.
Like snow?
Sì, but no, I know snow, non è snow. Is here, come si dice? Here, and also here.
My skin!
Your skin is like milk. I am working in the tie shop next to Arno River, even though I know it's not big size. See palazzi on the hilltop, maybe one day live there.
scusatemi per il ritardo. Avevo un piccolo affare del quale occuparmi.
Sì, possiamo immaginare tutti quali piccolo affare avevi.
Tieni giù le mani, non ti crocco più.
Oh, Signora Johnson, Clara, my mother, Signora Naccarelli.
How do you do? Piacere. Oops.
Do you remember my father?
Oh, yes, buongiorno.
Well, welcome.
My brother Giuseppe,
How do you do?
his wife Veronica.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, very well, thank you. It's so nice to meet you. Oh, che gorgioso.
Grazie.
Prego.
How have I managed to allow this to drag on for even another few days?
Ah, here you should see.
Oh, no. The other Signora Johnson has a dear cool cuscino.
Ah, what a
Please,
beautiful...
Signora. You were saying?
Clara is right. What a beautiful apartment.
Clara, I could show you the apartment, the paintings. Would you like that?
Oh, yes, very much, thank you.
Yes, let her show you paintings.
Yes, you'll enjoy that.
They're worthless,
Well, while they're out...
Sughero.
No, thank you. While they're...
Latte.
Yes, a little gruntsy.
Prego.
I would like...
Papà! E la terza volta l'ho interrupta.
Mi dispiace.
Zitto!
If I could just...
There's always one child who can do nothing right. Have you noticed this?
Well, no, I only have the one.
This one is oldest, but he lacks, how do you say, maturity?
Maturity.
Maturity, see.
See.
Perhaps if his wife would only give him a son, then he would learn maturity.
Oh, I'm sure you're right.
Your daughter, she is charming.
He is very handsome, your new fellow. You and I are very much alike, I think, you and Fabrizio.
Like you and Giuseppe.
You see, two pairs of lovers. Utterly happy you must be. You are the first to set him on his knees. Though the envy of so many girls, and you are the most beautiful so far. The gentle jangle of his voice, no other sound, no smile, no face, no choice. And the joy I know you feel, this is something I remember well, my dear. And on your first anniversary, in the piazza where you met, at first it's only a glance, and in his eyes we'll sit, and the girl is brilliant and younger than you. What to do? Enjoy it, you are free, you have time to spare. The basin that is empty, the nursery is bare. You can spend his money, then there is no money. You can take a lover, but there's the one you love. There's the one you love, isn't he? Though truly happy you must beware, for happiness can also score. For so like me you are, beware.
Thank you.
He can think of little else but Clara. It'll be a sad day for him when you go away.
Well, I'm sure
How
you're
nice to
right.
think that you would not go away at all, but perhaps spend many months in Firenze.
Oh, well,
Perhaps
no.
even take a small villa.
Well, I have, unfortunately, many responsibilities at home. My house, husband.
What does Signor Johnson do?
Well, he owns part interest in a cigarette company.
Hermel,
No,
Raleigh,
no,
Camel.
no, Signor.
Winston.
No, Signor Naccarelli, I should really talk to you about this, the two of them.
Yes, it is very sudden.
Yes, sì, è vero, è
Wow.
vero.
Sì,
Oh, no, no. Yes. Well, I mean on another subject.
Yes, another subject.
Clara and Fabrizio.
Sì.
Ah, sì. Yes, I fear that...
Tu è fearful, anche lei è molto prudente, I giovani vanno troppo in fretta.
Se si deve andare in porto, meglio procedere con calma.
Everything must move more slowly.
Well, yes, that's just it. Clara,
Che una brava ragazza è così innocente.
well, see, but Clara is not necessarily like most American girls.
Parlano come l'altra ragazza americana.
Va bene, una ragazza atlantica ben
My
educata.
wife respects this.
Please, you must hear me out now.
Yes, we...
Please, I have to tell you. Clara is a special child. That's all. That's all.
This is excellent.
Speciale,
So much
sì.
we hear about American women, young women, is not necessarily what we would consider the right kind of woman for our son.
Well, yes.
And we respect your caution. The human heart is mysterious and often dangerous. Lucky strike.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
Look at me.
Yes, che bella.
Just look at me.
Of course. You are all right. I have to see you alone. Meet me here near the hotel tonight at midnight. You can get away?
See.
See.
Something happened. Something in the other room confused her. And the truth is, that's my job to calm her, to know when and how to. But, well, apparently...
Signora Johnson, mio figlio è un bravo ragazzo, capisci? Giuseppe? No.
Mamma?
Fabrizio è bravo. Giuseppe? No.
Mamma? Per piacere!
Fabrizio va in chiesa, capisci? È bravo. Capisci, signore? Si comporta sempre bene.
We have wondered if perhaps Clara does not wish to leave Firenze.
Well, I'm sure she doesn't.
But my wife thinks that they would be very happy here together, always.
Slowly.
Hello, 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 hello.
Roy?
Someone there.
Roy, it's Margaret. Roy?
It didn't ring.
What?
The phone, it didn't ring.
Oh, there's a delay. Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Good to hear from you. How is it?
Oh, wonderful.
You'll have to speak up.
Well, Clara's sleeping. I don't want to wake her.
Right, right. Did you go to our monastery?
Well, not yet. I want to.
Uh-huh.
Very much, but oh, I wanted to tell you we've met some really nice people. Florentines from Florence.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry, this delay. Their names are Nafarelli, and they have a son about Clara's age.
Uh-huh.
I know.
Well, it's just that you don't want anybody getting the wrong idea. That's all.
I know. It's just nice to meet some nice people, Roy.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know how you know how nice they really are in so short a time.
Well, they're Italian, Roy. They're very nice people. They all are. Very friendly people.
Well, you know what's best. Listen, honey, I've got a dinner appointment with Harrison.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I
That's
miss
all right.
you.
I'm here.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
Roy,
Yes.
I mean it. I do. I miss you.
I assumed you did.
I know. It's just so hard to be back here without you. You know, the war, when we were apart, when we had to be, that is, and Clara was first.
Yeah.
I keep thinking about us, you know, forced apart, and now.
I know.
I know you couldn't get away. It's not that I don't understand. I don't know what I'm saying. Do you?
Know what to say?
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
Well, listen, honey, I really should be.
Wait, don't hang up.
What is it? I shouldn't keep Harbison waiting. He is chairman of the board.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. But someone's going to have to pay for this trip unless you want to dip into your savings. Now, what is it?
Never mind.
You're sure?
Don't be late.
Mark, put an end to that. Whatever's going on over there, you're here. Now, you take care.
You too.
Dashing as the day we met, only there is something I don't recognize, though I cannot name it yet. I know it. Beautiful is what you are, only somehow wearing a frightening disguise. I can see the winter in your eyes there, telling me, thank you, we're done here, not much to say. We are together, but I have had dividing day. So when was this day? Was it on the church step, suddenly or out of love? Does it go creeping slowly? When was your dividing day? I can see the winter in your eyes there, telling me, Margaret, we did it. You concede, I vowed. We are together, but no more love. No more love allowed. When was dividing day? Was it on the church step? Did it happen right away? Were you lying next to me, hiding what you couldn't say? How could I have guessed? Was my cheek upon your chest? An ocean away. When was dividing Clara?
After Fountain, go to Arno, making left. Left again at Tornabuoni, all along, and then you see Museo.
After lobby, after fountain, go to Arno, make it left and left again to Tornabuoni, all along, and then you see Museo. Right, after lobby, after fountain, go to Arno, make it left and left again to Tornabuoni, all along, and then you see Museo. Museo. to do, Clara? Oh, crap. I memorized it. Concentrate, Clara.
Ciao. Ci sei persa? Cara?
Cara means dear, sort of. Oh, crap. I know where I live.
Do you look for the Medici Palace?
No, so many damn fun.
I'm her mother, Madre Benny, Benny Cross. Little Clara, Mama crying, Mama's here now. Baby Clara, baby Clara. Ooh, little Clara, little Clara.
Clara,
Where were you going?
get ice cream?
You know we don't tell each other stories. Now, I want you to lie down, and I want you to go to sleep. And don't you worry about a thing. You're safe now. I'll be nearby. There's a moon on a hill, and a hidden stream, a lagoon, and a red horizon dream, silhouette set away from time forever. There's a valley beyond the setting sun, where waters shine and horses run. It's always so difficult. Roy and I don't even discuss it anymore. It's just a fact of life, like the weather. When Clara was 12, we rented a Shetland pony for her birthday party, and the pony kicked her. The doctors said her mental and emotional capacities would not develop normally, but her body would continue to. And if the Noccarellis find out, she'll be smashed up for good. We have got to get out of here first thing. It is for nights like this that hotel bars are specifically developed.
Clara. Clara,
Fabrizio,
I wait for you. What happened?
my mother,
She is here?
no, come in.
No.
Entra.
No, I'm afraid you have gone.
Don't be, come in.
You are alone. I should not.
Insisto, I want you to. She won't mind.
I think you have decided non sono adatto per te.
Not good enough? Of course you are.
I think maybe you have met someone better.
No.
It is impossible, I think, for me to say how I feel. I don't know how to. I'm so tiresome to talk, to say what
I always understand.
If I could say in Italiano, it would be better.
Then do. Then say it in Italiano. Why don't you trace it on my hand? Or make a song, do anything. Say it somehow I will understand.
somehow you can show me. Say it somehow, any way you can. You know me. You are good. Oh, you are good. You are good to me. I know the sound of touch me. I think I hear the sound of wrap your arms around me. Shout and dance in breeze, or say it silently. Tell me things. I'm making you trace it on my skin. Say it somehow, let's begin. Do it somehow, you can show me. I know that you know me.
Will you marry me?
No, it must be mine to ask.
Oh, ask it then.
I wish to be the one to decide.
Decide.
Will you?
Yes.
Will you marry me?
Yes.
You are good to me. I know the sound of touch me. I think I hear the sound of wrap your arms around me. Tell me things.
Darling, Rome is where Julius Caesar was stabbed to death, right here in the Forum. Some people like Rome more than Florence. I thought you would really like it here. I thought you could use a change of scenery.
He asked me to marry him, and I said yes. It's wrong to leave without saying goodbye. Don't you understand that?
Do you see that light, the way it hits those caves? Oh, it's like a miracle. Oh, wouldn't that make a good drawing? Did you leave your sketch pad? Well, I'm going to be right over here. I want to see this temple.
Aiutami, aiutami! Abbi pietà, che sciagurato! Sto perduto, oh Signore! Oh, che guaio, che cosa ho fatto? Oh Signore, salvami! Dove vai?
stop that. That's illegal. The triumphal arch of Septimus was erected in AD 203 in honor of the Roman emperor recently victorious over the Parthians. Clara, I ask you to stop. Just imagine what it must have been like, a golden chariot right up there with the sunlight hitting it, casting shadows, riding up into the sky with 6 horses. Clara, are you listening to me at all? I thought you would want to hear all the things your father and I did when we were here. I thought this would be you and me. All right. Let's go back to the hotel.
No, I don't want to go back to the hotel.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't want to do what you want me to do.
Well, darling, that's just too bad.
Always.
That's only because you don't always know how to take care of yourself.
But I do.
You don't know what you need, and I'm sorry to have to say it.
You're not. You're not sorry at all. Look at you. You're happy.
Stop that now. How could you even think that?
Because you are. You're happy to be the one who knows everything I need and has the final word. It's clear.
I do not.
I don't care what you are, honestly, Mother.
You cannot marry Fabrizio, and you won't say another word.
Stop me.
All right now, Clara.
You ignore what I say and what I want. You make things look the way you want them to be. You lie about things.
I do not.
Yes, to everyone. About how we all love each other. Daddy doesn't love you. Look in his eyes for once. Look at yourself in the mirror. I don't see a miracle shining from
just so tired of the fighting. I'm tired of being the only one who says no to her, even if it is in her best interest. But maybe I don't need to be the one to decide. Maybe she has grown. She speaks Italian now. And if I call Roy, he'll be on a plane. And not only will everything in Italy seem designed to annoy him, he'll spoil everything. He won't mean to, but he will. And my dream for Clara, well, Clara's dream for Clara, will lie in little pieces all around us. You know, I think there are a great many wonders left to be seen in Florence.
Clearly they wish to marry.
Well, yes.
Your husband, of course, will come here for the ceremony.
Well, he hopes very much to be able to attend, but there do seem to be some extreme difficulties in his work right now.
Difficulties.
Yes, he is becoming senior vice president.
Oh, we should all have such difficulties.
Yes.
How does your husband feel about all this?
Well, Senior Johnson has written to me, and he is suggesting a $5,000 dowry to the children upon wedding. It will have to be my money, but so what? It's mine.
Clara will, of course, have to convert to Catholicism.
Oh, yes, of course.
Masculinum et femininum sese mutuo complet.
Equatenum masculinus.
No. Equatenus masculinum.
Equatenus masculinus.
Si. Bene. Ecco. Equatenus masculinum et femininum sese mutuo complet. Unitas durum.
You can almost hear what everyone's feeling.
she's right. Right to fight for him. Giuseppe and I, we are happy for you both, Clara, Fabrizio. We should all, I would fight for Giuseppe,
Listen.
and he would fight. Aline Maratti.
Alla bellezza della vita.
Alla bellezza della vita.
The beauty of life.
La dama d'onore va qui.
The matron of honor goes here.
Il testimone va qui.
How do you say, first man,
Best man.
man goes here.
Lo sposo e la sposa vengono all'altare come abbiamo
The
discusso.
bride and groom who will come this way up the aisle as we discussed it.
Si scambieranno il sì.
The vows will be exchanged.
Where's the ring? This is the rehearsal, darling.
What?
Tomorrow's the ring.
The shock of winter, the coming on of spring, the melting air, the sound of rain and lifting men, the scent of sound, the gestures ring, and suddenly,
Quando sarà finita la cerimonia, uscite a
When
destra.
the ceremony ends, we should all file out to the right.
Ecco I mattoni da compilare.
And here are the forms for you both, Clara and Fabrizio. Here in Firenze, one must always complete out the form. You cannot even become a corpse without first completing out the form. It is, how you say,
Bureaucracy.
bureaucracy.
Citizenship, U.S., your age, I know. Is everything all right?
Andiamo a casa.
Perché?
Non ci sarà un matrimonio, non chiedetemi niente su andiamo a casa.
No, ma perché?
Perché lo dico io, e non fatemi più domande.
Ma che cosa gli diremo?
Non diciamo niente, assolutamente niente.
No, ma papà, non possiamo non far nulla.
Diremo che ho dimenticato un appuntamento molto importante.
What's the matter?
My father remember appointment.
Appointment?
Tomorrow. Domani, mi dispiace, I speak with him. Everything will be perfetto.
What happened? Something.
Mi dispiace.
What happened? It's all right, darling. They just forgot something.
Something is wrong.
Oh, of course not.
Something is wrong with me.
No, no.
Yes, he wouldn't look me in the eyes. None of them would. It's happened before. Why wouldn't they look at me?
No one with a dream should come to Italy. No matter how dead and buried you think it is, Italy, this is where Italy will get you. I'm doing it again. It's happening again. I'm doing it again just like on that day. Claire and her friends were leading the pony around the backyard. And I was there. And the phone rang. And I ran to get it. And then I heard, and I turned, and the
momentous things happen so slowly. I reach like these paintings in the old tradition. There's a figure reaching out in them like so. And to me it is a most familiar tableau. I know. So much wanting something, so much reaching for it, so much wishing just to have one moment back. So much being patient, so much blind acceptance. I know. No, I don't know. A mother here in Italy, a mother here alone. I thought if I had a child, I would take such care of her. So much reaching for it, so much holding breath and keeping fingers crossed, watching over my little lost crown. If I could, then I would paint it over. I would be there and I wouldn't turn away. If I only had the chance to not turn away. And the beauties, and the beauties, the beauties. I know what I have to do. Buonasera.
Ah,
Come va il signore?
I saw it today. Why did you not tell me?
What?
What could you be thinking of?
I thought it wouldn't matter. I thought,
It is too much. I saw her write in the papers.
well, her writing has always looked childlike. I know it's deplorable.
If she were 12 years old, it would be better than this.
Well, you cannot imagine how often I tried to explain to you.
But she is not 12 years old.
Even that first tea at your home, but it's always... I'm sorry.
I saw her write her age on the papers. 2, 3 years, where there's love, where there's agreement. I say it is all right, but it is too much.
It?
It is to make the fantastic.
What is?
You must have understood. My son Fabrizio is 20 years old, no more. With my own 2 eyes, I see she writes 26 on the papers. 6 years difference. It cannot be.
Oh.
In that moment, I asked myself, what must I say? What can I do? It will be too late. I make the excuse, an appointment. I see this in the American cinema. But it is not true. I have lied, I tell you frankly.
Well, they always seem so much the same age, so
They
happy.
It cannot be. It cannot be. I spend an afternoon in torment, in Inferno. As I am a man, as I'm a Florentine, as I'm a father, as I long for my son's happiness.
Well, in America, we've had many, many happy marriages with an even greater difference. Clara has been carefully brought up. She had a long illness some years ago. To me, she seemed even younger than Fabrizio.
What is this illness? How can I be sure she is cured of it?
You see her, she's as healthy as she seems. Don't you realize they're in love? Whatever their age, they're both young. This is a deep thing, a true thing, and to try to stop
Try
it-
to stop? My dear lady, I will stop whatever I wish to stop.
Well, Fabrizio.
Oh, see, Fabrizio, so now you think of someone else. He would try to kill himself, as I once did. It is only to grow up. No es posible. It cannot be, will not.
letter from Senior Johnson today, and instead of $5,000, he would like to make a present declaring Fabrizio of $15,000.
So you will write and explain everything that this wedding cannot be.
Of course. Can we take a walk, una passeggiata, together?
I believe I have lived long enough to close my shop whenever I wish.
Yes, good for you.
I look at him, that was me, the blindness and the energy. I want to say, here, come this way.
When we are at a certain age, we almost fall on purpose, fall with all our might, and then it is all right. But what do we know of the road to be taken for happiness?
Let's walk,
Let's walk,
let's walk,
let's walk,
let's walk.
let's see, the rest will be. And after that, we might as well walk. When I was younger, I was she, the innocence, the fantasy, but it's okay, that goes away.
That's how I was, the way they are, the way they love to worry so. When everything's alright, but what can we say? They are made of tomorrow and yesterday. Let's walk, it's true, let's see, let's walk beyond our vanity. No one knows, we only guess, just a leap for happiness, happiness. You never know, might as well walk. We might as well walk. As my mother used to say, non è dato a noi di saperlo tutto. It is not given to us to know everything.
As my father used to say, there is no survey of the facts like time.
Yes, meaning
Here we are, my hotel.
tomorrow then, at the church.
Yes, tomorrow.
Roy, listen to me.
I can't hear you, Margaret.
She's sleeping, that's all. She's getting married.
Who's getting married?
I'm letting Clara marry Fabrizio.
I'm getting on a plane right now.
They'll be on their honeymoon.
You've been drinking. What have you been drinking?
The family loves her just as she is. They're well bred and well off.
Clara cannot be trusted with the responsibility of a family.
I'm not asking you, Roy. I'm telling you.
She cannot. Do they know?
It doesn't matter to me if they know or not. They love her.
She's a handicapped person, Margaret. Jesus, I thought we were through with this.
Just because she isn't normal, Roy, doesn't mean she has to be consigned to a life of loneliness. She mustn't be made to accept less from life just because she isn't like you or me.
If she has a baby, she'll drop it. She'll lose it.
They'll be living with the grandmother, Roy. Who's to take care of her when we're gone?
If they don't know, and they find out, they could institute legal action. Now, do you think that she'll survive the shock of that?
You haven't been here. You haven't seen her. She's blossoming. Maybe the doctors were wrong about how much she can develop.
Wrong?
Yes. Why can't we hope for once, instead of always dreading everything?
I'm calling that taxi and I'm getting on that plane. Now.
Please don't.
This is lunacy.
They have something precious, the two of them, a deep well of feeling. Something we never had.
I thought we did.
I'm sorry.
And just what are you sorry for?
Us.
Margaret, listen to reason, please.
No.
What?
I said no, Roy. Reason is what's wrong with us.
Margaret, reason is...
Don't come. We'll be gone.
What? Gone where?
We'll be gone. I
Gone
love
where?
you.
Margaret! Hello! Hello!
Clara, darling!
Tesoro mio.
I came to say addio.
Addio?
You cannot marry me.
Of course I can. Papa was just being
It
foolish.
isn't that.
What? What then?
Something is wrong.
What?
I don't know. Something is wrong. And I'm sorry. I would fix it if I could. If I knew how, but I can't. You must not love me. I'm sorry.
I am not sorry.
You should be.
No.
Yes. You will be disappointed in me.
How would I be disappointed?
You just don't see me.
The day we meet, the way you lean against the wind, and do not know that you are beautiful, or that anyone is watching you. This is what I see. And I notice how you hunger for surprise, and do not think that you are tall enough. Like you're standing on a mountainside alone. This is what I see. I know. This is what I see. This is love to me.
I can't leave you.
Yes. Yes, you can. You can look in the forest for a secret field, for gold.